Hello and welcome to more Conquest of Elysium for Necromancer edition with me, a dirty dungeon, the Dark Lord, the man who will soon be conquering this dwarven city with our massive horde, which will then raise these men to join. I really hope this was a mistake and maybe we should just not throwing all our troops in, but I hope the ballista will soak up into most of our long deads, not our ghost. That would be bad, or our whites. I really did this to keep all of my powerful units, mostly the ghost. Where's the banshee? I don't know where she is. Wherever our banshee is here, to protect her. But we do have this. This is going to be quite the battle. We have him back here. Any spells that can go really far would be nice. I don't think we have any really. Yeah, too good on that front. You can't even cast spells anymore, so you'll just be back here summoning imps. But regardless, we have him towards the middle. Do vampires go towards the back? That's kind of odd to me that they do that. I wish you could change this. That is so frustrating. It's probably one of the most frustrating things ever in this game. I would put my vampire right at the front. I'd have no fear of him dying. We have the old castle, it's protected. He'd be great in the front. So we are definitely going to destroy this, though. So I think everyone else has moved this turn. At least how we wanted them to. I mean, this guy's kind of stuck here. We did discover more dwarves, by the way, if you didn't catch that last episode, or if you're skipping through. We're just going to go for it. And this is going to be negative 14 rounds of ballista, so we're going to just put it on fast speed, at least until that's over with. We lose who we lose. Hopefully we don't lose too many ghosts, particularly these ghosties. Okay, we're moving, right? A lot of spells being cast, things happening, and imp is summoned. But this is where the action is, I suppose. One of our whites is really damaged. These arbalists are going to take a hella hits to our dudes. I don't know where the fuck our banshee went. I wish there was I don't know if there is. I could be very stupid. Oh, one of our ghosts is already dead. It's nasty. We're really hoping for them to live. This ghost is probably going to die on this gate, too. We may lose a lot of troops here. This is going to be hard to pierce, and without that second ghost, we're not going to fear as many in the beginning. The morale's not wonderful. I wish he had lined up down here rather than right before the gate so he could go in rather than assault the gate that can actually probably hurt him. I don't believe he's at all immune to shock, no. Where is our banshee? Did she die at some point? I don't remember her dying, if she did. She's so hard to find. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Definitely assaulting this place. Hopefully our shades are doing some damage at some point. Our ghost is already dead. That was expensive. That was two cast of 75 Hands of Glory. Just got wasted in the dudes. Here's our banshee. Oh god, she's so fucked, but hopefully she can get at least one whale off. We want to kill these arbalists in the front here. They're causing us a lot of issues. We need to break through them. We're going to lose a lot of undead. Please, whale. As soon as you get up there, just whale. Don't go towards the gate. These ballista are just firing down. The arbalist and ballista are just brutally hitting us. Please move forward and whale. Oh no, stop, don't move forward, long deads. Ugh, nasty work here going on. Weakened, probably by the shade. Really need her to move up, she doesn't have a lot of hit points. We need to get her worth here. At least kill some of these guys. These arbalists are just taking us out. I am afraid for our people. I mean, everyone's going to be fine, really, like the important ones, the Lich and whatnot, but I want to kill this base. I want to... Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to put on speed 3, because we got to get through this. This is not going well. I wish there was a withdraw feature, too, because this is not going okay. And again, what would we do differently, really? We could just send the vampire in with a bunch of long deads, where it was like 2 lines, and then perhaps he would make it up to cast the spells that he has. Didn't really change these around. Maybe we should have done some more decay. Good dark power. It's pretty good still, what he has lined up. I am afraid we're going to get right to our back row, and we're going to lose all these undeads for no reason whatsoever. There's no point to really bring him here if they're all just gonna die. We could have brought like 3 or 4 lines. So more isn't always better here is what I'm starting to really realize. Probably should have realized it earlier before we lost this whole army. It scares people off from attacking us too. At least we know our vampire's gonna be okay. Our Lich Lord, our Corpse Mage, Urkborn could be in trouble if we lose this. I don't think we'll lose it, but hey, there's always something, you know. Wearing. That's what I saw, the non-magic community. Hopefully he's getting all our dudes with non-magic immunity. That is pretty powerful. I don't know who he's casting it on. I don't have time to look through all these logs. Not at the moment. Hope he casts it on his friends, if he does. This is really up to the Lich and the Vampires and the casters once we get back here. Hopefully this will bring us quite the sum of dead. Hopefully there's been a lot of people assaulting this base. I doubt it. Okay. And dream. There will be a lot of dead no matter what, though, so we'll get some. Regardless of how many it is, that's yet to be questioned. It's a nasty fight. Yeah, I really shouldn't have done this many troops. I'm really regretting it. Oh, they're all just dying. It's pointless cannon fodder against these dwarves who can defend their homes so easily. I mean, it's better for a story point, right? Because the undead minions rise from the graves. You know, wherever they were risen on the battlefield and storm against the dwarven hold. Thousands upon, or 400 or 500 undead charge against the dwarven city, one of the last, or soon to be one of the last, soon to be not. How would I say that? It doesn't matter. They're all dead. That's the important part. They are all gonna die, and we will gladly watch them all die. I'm very upset with how long some of these battles takes because I don't want to skip all the way forward because I want to watch this. I want to see how it plays out, you know. But I don't. At the same time, it's like dreadfully long turns. Shooting. Come on, take it. Get our Wraith up here. He probably won't do much and probably just die. Maybe his Drain Life is more powerful than I thought, and he'll just go crazy with it. He also has, what does he have? Bolt of Unlife, so he can spawn Solus in here. It'd be a nice distraction. At least some of our casters are finally moving up. That's good. There's our Lich. He's still back here. He's the most powerful, too. A bunch of imps. They will penetrate the fortress, not probably doing anything, but dream. Really, he's just waiting for the Lich and the Vampire to charge in and cast his plagues and dark power. Wish we had Cloud of Death. Him. Hopefully we'll preserve most of our archers, especially our Banefire ones. I'm not sure if we will, but hope that our generals, or wizards, undead creatures, abominations, will come forth and cast their mighty magics, like the death spell that will totally wreck these dwarves. They don't have that high magic resistance, and they will easily. She has some crazy spells, but she doesn't have most of them done. This could be dangerous to our Lich. Otherwise, she's got Fire Ward. She's a really shitty spell lineup. That wouldn't have helped against us, though. Army of Stone. I mean, it's good, but bad at the same time. She doesn't have really good offensive spells. Smokeless Flame is pretty dangerous. The effect's 1. Or it has a burst of 1. I believe it's affecting. I actually, broke my pinky toe in another place again. Bad. As we watch the undead hordes go forward, we'll turn. And come on, cast some spells, Mr. Wraithy. Where's the vampire? Still sitting there. That's great. Come on. Come on. Let's go. They're casting. Oh, they're coming out of their fortress because all of those forces of ours that were eliminated. Well, I hate to tell them, but that's a really bad idea. I'm glad they're doing it, though. I'm glad that's in the mechanic. That eventually they charge out, because their gate was a big issue for us until now. Now we can actually get some hits off and do some damage, at least. Unfortunate our Wraith's so close here. He could be in some danger. They do what, like 10 damage? Jesus Christ. Per hit. Those Arbalist. Brutal soldiers, or archers, really. Ranged soldiers? Arbalist. Brutal. Guns. Well, luckily, he'll just be able to melee attack them if he wants to, or drain their lives. We need some more people up. Our race should not be alone up here. Wish we had our regenerative monolith armor. If that was on the Wraith right now, he'd be unstoppable. He's got a crazy Wraith sword that's pretty good. More dispossessed spirits. Does this reanimate? Doesn't affect inanimate. Doesn't affect undead. Weakness is its special effect. Yeah, I don't think it reanimates. Just a touch weakens people. Oh, the Wraith is killing. So the Wraith sword reanimates, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know he could do that. I have to get more Wraiths. Temporarily insane. He's dead. Yep, there he goes. Come on, Mr. Vampire. Oh, their queen came out. Wow. That's a horrible idea. Oh, our Wraith is dead. We lost a lot of units here. Ugh. Well, our Lich can easily just raise a bunch of regular dead, so the regular dead's not a big deal. The Wraith was, and the Banshee and the Ghost. Those were really the most powerful units here, and all came at quite a bit of cost. Man, I'll have to keep that in mind, that the Wraith can go and do that. Regenerating armor, he could build like an army just attacking people. I mean, he'll probably lose most of the dispossessed spirits, but regardless, it helps. Weakens them with their touch of the dead, and it's pretty good. This queen isn't going to last very long out here. Our men advance. Hopefully we'll get our death spells going with our Lich as he's going forward. She's being peppered. I'm surprised she went out. The Dalvia, whatever her name is. She's their queen. She spawns all the dwarves here. Once she's dead, I can't do much. Thankfully. She will die here very shortly. She has just been... It's going to be difficult clearing all these up, but... The fire spell is no longer an issue to our Lich. There's no way they can win this, because he's invulnerable to magic. It's how many losses we would really take at this point. We could have done this a lot better. We don't need this many troops, ever. We never do, if we're assaulting. Really, our Lich will just make himself invulnerable, as long as they don't have fire magic, which they did this time, and the Ballista are an issue as well. This is going to be one of the bigger battles we fight. In a fortress, at least. I hope. I hope the Demonologist isn't hiding that he has some crazy force. I know Ballista, she still has some crazy big forces, but her troops are kind of not really good against us with their poison, where the dwarves are pretty decent against us. They have good defense and stuff that can keep the undead hordes at bay. But unfortunately for them, our Lich Lord's about to reach them. He will show no mercy. Our Vampire Lord already casting... What did he cast there? Dark Power? No, Life Drain, sorry. He cast Life Drain. I didn't know that was a burst. Where's that burst at? Just a burst of it. Still pretty good. There's a fear on that dwarf. He's running. And this is where they're going to start to fall. We have a bunch of Bane Fire Archers here firing. And they're going to do a lot of damage. These guys are pretty... It's most... Anything they go against, they have that crazy good attack. Bane Fire Arrow. Just like maybe 5 damage. Plus disease, I think it is. Or decay. Decay is the... And here's the death spell. This is where everyone dies. Of course. With our spamming of the death spell, hopefully. Yep. Hopefully we don't get a vampire in that. I mean, it's fine if we do. I do hope the rest of our casters sit back, though, like Urkborn. Where are you, Urk? You're up there. You should be good. Vampire casting some sort of disease thing, I think. We cast Plague, yeah. Diseases people. Look at that Lich. That power is just insane. We maybe should make him a Demi-Lich. Might be a good thing to do soon. As our Lich casts crazy death spells that just destroy waves of enemies. We could just transport them places. Kill a bunch of things and raise the dead. Oh, our vampire just died. Pretty crazy. Wish you had made him invulnerable. like yourself. I do hope these casters sit back. I really don't want them to die, especially this one that costs gold that's hard to get. The unfortunate truth is they may. I not done this battle properly. Really, I think we should have taken the Wraith, the Vampire, him, and a bunch of just long dead, one line of archers, and 2 or 3 lines of regular just long deads. Line them up and went to fight. That would have probably been optimal. Most of the long deads were just to probably soak up this kind of stuff. I would hope he cast Invulnerability on the Vampire. The Wraith would probably still be dead, but at least we probably wouldn't have been as... Maybe we shouldn't have done the Wraith all either. Just a couple lines of long deads to lich the Vampire. They can't die, and it's like minimizing risk, right? My theory on it. Either way, we've won this battle. Oh no, Urk! Urk could seriously die here, and that would be quite the disappointment to me. I would hope you would get back. This is a permadeath for him. See, this is the issue I have with some of this stuff. With Urk just charging forward. For no reason at all. He's still got men with him. I'm suicidal. I wish there was like a route button for single troops too. You just whoop, run! Don't charge into the realm of ballista that are just peppering us. Hopefully this ghost takes him out. Oh, you're taking some damage. You do have 25 HP, and you have life drain. You might be okay. I don't know. He's got like 33 health. Let's hope these ballistas don't get good hits on him. And he's getting shot up with archers. Just keep doing life drain, buddy. And do not die. Did you just repair your wounds? Didn't you have some wounds? You may have done that. Huh. Am I wrong? I can't remember, to be honest with you. Our Lich has not come forward. Hopefully he keeps himself alive, though. It'd be very unfortunate to lose Urkborn. That would be devastating. A devastating... What is it? Pyrrhic victory? Is that how you pronounce that word? Decaying these things. Oh god, please life drain. Whoa, my god, we lost Urkborn! Oh, we suck at this game, man. Oh, that's just awful. I don't know what to say about that. This just sucks. Please go forward, Anselm. You can't even get hurt. See, at this point, when you're facing a bunch of magical ballista, I feel like the most logical conclusion would to go forward with the dude who cannot be injured. Does anyone else have the non-magical invulnerability? Did you not bother to cast that? Can you only cast that on yourself? I think you can cast on anyone. Oh, awful. Please get in here and cast your death spells. There you go. Clears them out like butter. You don't have a, like, life drain. Unless we get you the spell. These things have crazy HP too. Just being like wood. I'm actually surprised the death spell works in these. Cause it's like a... Is there supposed to be a crew? I'm not really sure. The lore thing. So this oppose. Oh yeah, so it is manned by dwarves. After that quick read, that makes sense why the death spell would work. Not just an animated ballista, there's people. There's crews of dwarves trying to defend their home. You killed Urkborn, damn it. We will end you. But we need some more generals. Commanders, I guess, is the better word. For our armies. You do have life drain. What? Am I stupid? What? Where did you get life drain from? Oh, Soul Vortex, right? Is that no? Oh yeah, it does drain. Soul Vortex drains. That would be it. Found the culprit of me. Continuing to try and kill these. Please don't lose our Lich here, and then everyone's gonna die. We already have to deal with our Vampire Resing. Lost Urkborn. If we don't win this, that's just cruel. The game gave us a cruel fate. But if we do win this, we can just raise all the dead here. If we don't, then this is just an undefended dwarven city. That is no good for us. just death spell these dudes. How much HP do you have right now? 46. You should be fine. Although they can do 23 damage on one hit if they so choose. Oh, God. Just horrible. 6. So we got our Lich. Old Lichy boy murdering these ballista. Alistai. Is that a plural form for ballista? Does that work grammatically? They're attacking with their melee short swords, hoping for a desperate attempt to defend their home. You killed Urkborn. You're not getting away. Now Urkborn is permadead. He had a long life. We can celebrate it. All the original people are gone, though, now, with Urkborn dead and Anselm dying. Was it Anselm? No, it was, God, I can't even remember his name. Alberech. Alberech dead. Ghost King we had. But we do have a Lich. Found a Seeing Stone. Amulet. Now is the time when our Lich Lord raises a whole ton of dead in this dwarven city. Woven halls ring with vile songs from our Lich Lord. He weaves his hands in the air majestically to the tune of death. As many long deads and soulless rise, dwarven, human, whoever lay there, join the arms of the other. Here's our dwarven city. We have 46 of whatever, how many we had there. Overwhelming presence of the dead. Jesus, that's a lot of long deads. It's one soulless. And here's got some little ones. Oh, that's good. We're gonna have some time here, though. We're gonna raise some more dead. Our dwarven city is lost. What should we do? Who will we turn to? We'll turn to no one because we are in charge. Cannot believe we lost Urkborn. Well, still have Alaric, Vampire Lord. He will go east on the flesh of his enemies. Try and wipe up some of these dwarves with him, see if he can do it. Let's turn on Death. Actually, that does raw damage. I don't know which one this. Demons are over here still. Sent some to. They have a lot defending this mine, actually. They really wanted that. Might be desperate for gold, or just might have wanted to secure it. We still have this town. Temple of Alice secure. Ooh, more dwarves, huh? Just a single commander. We'll go kill him. Too hard. We are running low here, though. On undead troops. Take that. Is there a commander available? No. Do some slingers. Down to Hades, we'll just do some of these guys. Some warriors, rather. Just kind of not mean to century you. Not be centuried. I do plan to do something with you. 5. You know, it's good enough. Eventually, we will go down and try and take more ghost towns for gold. Definitely use it now. I think we're done. We still have Affy. Okay, Affy is dead. What is this? Roots of the, oh, you're moving faster in the north, huh? Or no, you don't. That doesn't do it. This gives you cold resistance. It's still pretty good. Stoneborn Amulet. Ooh, lots of magic resistance and Demon Whip. Let's see any other magic items. Fortunately, Affy is going to die. I don't think he'll take many with him. Maybe he will. We'll get lucky or something. We'll just go send our carrion dude over here. Cause some issues in their lines. Kill one of their, I think, Bone Devils or Human Troop. Or the cause, because he'll just respawn. Their undead horde of little people surrounds and kills a lone dwarf commander, causing havoc. Dwarves to be on edge now. They've lost one dwarven city. Others will fall to us. I almost said rise. That would have been a mistake. Others will fall, though. Continue to fall. None left. Yep. Affy is dead. Fought bravely with his little goblin and hobergs. Unfortunately, never found that port he was looking for. It's not really important, to be honest. Tale of Alfie, the goblin chieftain, never really did much. Really just a scout. So I think I'm going to put... I should probably keep raising here, just until we have them all. Might as well. You have time, all the time in Elysium. How insane are we? Only 19? That's crazy. Do it with him or something? I forgot, you can't even... Pippin, we're gonna leave you here. We're gonna take this, though. Take this for sure. Can the Storm Mage hold it? No, we'll just give it to you. These guys, that as well. Make sure to take him with us with Anselm. Need to actually drop... Okay, here's my plan. Take any of the little ones. First of all, don't need any more little people. Take all the Banefire. Oh, we can take a lot of these. Archers are useful. Don't want a crazy amount. Don't need that many. Don't need that many of you. Jesus. Okay, new plan. Do this so that we can distinguish them and recruit as we do. We're gonna get a shit ton of production from this place. So we can start cranking out those armored longheads like crazy, hopefully. You're going to be sentryed here, and we're going to actually put... We don't want under our commanders. Get the rest of the guys. Get all with them. He already knows he controls them. Using them. But essentially, Pippin will stay here. Pippin. And he will have the charge of protecting the Dwarven City. Do shit. Kill them with their vampire too if this goes well. Pretty resistant to most of their attacks, right? And slashing he's good against, just not piercing. They don't seem to have any in this army. Maybe he'll do some good shit. Anselm, next turn we're gonna recruit something with you. Yeah, your summoning skill. We can't move there yet. Is there any commanders available? Still no. Grab some armor long as there. We have a shit ton of production. They'll be continuing forward. So we don't worry so much about all that. Army these guys and make them proper armor these guys and make them proper soldiers. Let's watch this fight, see how he does. Oh, he's beautiful. Forgot the power that was this vampire. He's been sitting in the back far too long. Oh, good. Does he have sanity regain? No, he just gets it from eating villages, huh? Which we don't have enough of to start casting some real spells. You know, hopefully things go well in the future. So, what we're planning on doing is continuing our campaign against the dwarves. We need to loosen the shackles of the smiths from around our lands. They are kind of becoming, or they have become, I should say, a giant issue with the whole... We're gonna sit on our little mines and keep sending out troops to bother you guys, take your villages and stuff. We need to end it. I believe this will be the road to victory. By murder. So, Anselm, let's see what you can do. Ooh, that's not bad. What's his name? Rigidus. Okay, you got Banefire, Dark. Ooh. Summon Earth, Meld Earth. Strength's good. Awesome. He'll be under us. More of these guys. Make sure we get the magic item. Summoning. You can come with us too, Mr. Haller. You've served us well so far. You will continue. Armored. Just keep recruiting these armored ones right now. Here's a Goblin Chieftain, why not? Add them to the... Did not mean to center you. So, anything else we want to do with you? We could do more Rituals of Mastery. I don't want to do Greater Lichcraft just yet. It's really powerful. Show it to you guys. Ooh, a bunch of Shade Beasts. Still dead here? Dead animal. I don't want the Soulless. Especially they don't have anything good. Just, which one of these are armor? What? None of them get armor. Oh, here's... I wish you could distinguish these ones. Or besides the little ones. They're all in the front, though. It's pretty easy. Just take a couple lines of them with us, because I do plan on moving out. For now, or relatively soon. Take 3 lines of the undead horde. Should we take 4? 4's... Yeah. I don't feel comfortable moving out with this. But we don't plan on expanding that. 4 lines of troops, essentially, and casters, some archers to throw. Take the guns too, as long as they're not slow. Anselm, you have move. We have 160 guarding this place. Should be fine. Pippin, Sentry U, Solus, Vampire Lord, Alaric. Take our silver mine back. And send Ujerner. Doesn't really matter what his name is. Regardless, he will serve under us. Doesn't do much. Just kind of cool to have a little goblin chieftain, have him in kind of on the inner workings, that stuff. I think, does the death spell work against? It does work against undead, huh? Well, we'll test our might against these deads here. Oh, all they have is ballistas in this iron mine. We could probably easily take that. Crush another dwarven stronghold. Crush 2 so far. This cost us Earthborn, which is a very hefty cost. Eyegrave can't move this turn. Anything else we really want to do? I think so. So you can move and retake that graveyard. Let's watch and see how this army does. Losing some. The armored longdeads are definitely a good choice. We can armor some more after this turn. We're not casting the death spell yet. That decay. Beautiful Banefire. There's that death spell. Killing some of our armored longdeads, that kind of sucks. We might not need to armor them. Just with our Lich Lord here, he'll certainly kill everything in sight. Might just leave him unarmored. It's cannon fodder for either ballista or whatever we choose to fight. Come on, Alaric, I know you can do it. I know these are not optimal conditions because you're getting pierced a lot, and that is 1 not strength. But you know, say about strength, you build it up and actually weaknesses, right? Is that a thing? No. Still have weaknesses. Your Achilles heel is piercing. Let's maybe something else. In rivers. Piercing in rivers. Can't go over rivers. Feeling some more Dispossessed Spirits. Might be some dead to raise in that watchtower. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet. We'll see. Let's go. Just takes its time loading. Out. Oh, you're too insane. You gotta be kidding. 9 insane. Is there dead here? There's a presence. Not really worth it. Explore that too much. We'll just armor some of our long deads, of course. Get a scout. That's good. Make it optimal to fight this place. Hopefully they miss a lot of their shots, but there's a likelihood someone else will die. So of course our Lich Lord cannot die. That's a plus. Kill some more dwarves with our Vampire Lord. We should see a lot less dwarves coming this way. We have both mines in this southern region, right? No, we don't have this one, but it's Demonologist has it. I'm not too afraid of him, comparatively. Try and grab that man. Probably get killed, but worth a shot. We also have this mountain stronghold. I kind of forgot about this. Let's throw some more Bachman Bowman. They'll probably die eventually, but hey, might as well help them get a little right. So, out of undeads to do better there. Ooh, a lot of little people. I don't think they would dare attack us. They don't have anything that would really kill us here. We have some good, decent troops, of course. This dude who can banish things and whatnot. Stormwind, he's also got some other spells too. Just a bunch of ghost archers defending the front. Catapult. None of that is really easy to fight through. Specifically, ooh, so we'll go kill them and then go take our graveyard finally, hopefully. Not next turn, but perhaps the one after that. Ooh, ports still. Those ports have really kept us alive. If those weren't there, we may be looking at a loss on this campaign. Fortunately, they were there. So we are looking at maybe a victory here, because although we may have been the not strongest faction, it seems we have kind of risen from almost defeat into maybe going somewhere. We're killing the dwarves, right? Things are going good with them. Those are our main enemy, right? Unless some unforeseen demon army rises somewhere, or they get the demon god, I think we're okay. And once we get a demi-lich, we're almost invincible, I'd say. Unless we lost our Temple of El. But we're not going to rush getting the demi-lich, because we need to campaign against these dwarves. That's our main focus right now. Maybe in the future. Should we go in versus... We could have recruited. First of all, let's give it a little save, just in case any crashes or anything. I don't know if I want to do this. Not a ballista, not much else. Blue Dwarven Magic. Tyrian Spirit. Fire, Dark Power. This gives him Drain. I almost feel confident just because of the... I'm gonna get a lot of shots off. Decent line here. I just hope you don't die. Or if we don't good enough to hold all our magic items, we'll be out too much. I thought the archers had the magic. Did we leave Tome? We did. That's unfortunate. We'll just keep that there for now. Not a giant deal. Well, we'll just do 2 of these at least. Bulk up our lines. The second one was shitty. And I think we're gonna do it. I want to get some stuff done. We're killing these dwarves. We'll no longer allow them to run all over my lands unmolested. They will fall to my wise necromantic ways. There's a lot of gold to be had here with these Hobart villages, actually. I think whatever this faction was doing was converting these. Fortunately, it might have converted these too, I'm not sure. The dwarves have a slowish start. Sometimes. They usually try and go after mines and kind of avoid settlements mostly. Oh god, I hate this. This is just cringy, watching all these guys die. But luckily we have some good casters, and hopefully these guys will just suck up all the damage we would incur ourselves. Quite a bit. What round is this? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That's not even close. I just can't believe this. It's just ridiculous having to fight these dwarves like this with their ballista. Uh-oh. I probably should have brought more cannon fodder. Oh. Please don't die, Mr. Ice Druid. Please stick back. I'll, Ooh. It's a taste in my mouth. Well, our, Tartarian Spirit and you go and kill things. Not gonna be as much dead to raise here either. Make yourself invulnerable immediately, make him invulnerable, mostly make your 2 selves. I have confidence he will be fine, because he has pierce resistance. So if he gets hit, it's really not a big deal, honestly. He probably can knock most of that off. What is it, half? So it's, at most, half of 23. He's ethereal, right? No, he's not. He's not ethereal? I thought he was ethereal. Either way, he's still pretty crazy. Crazy good once he gets that drain. He's got like 100-something hit points. His only downside is he can't perform rituals. I do find it kind of odd that he is on the same plane with, or the same casting thing with wraiths. That is odd to me. I gotta be honest. Come on, dwarvies, you know you want to let me do this. We're at -6, huh? Hopefully our Tartarian Spirit sucks up some damage from their giant spears. Oh no. Okay. They made it through to our archers. So we had a decent amount of cannon fodder. Note to self, we might need a little more. Once we actually start getting moving and casting spells, we're kind of fucked. Because all they have is ballista. So they do take a round to reload, so it's really half of that, whatever we saw. They can't do it twice. Did our Shade Beast just take 1 damage from it? He's incredibly lucky. Reloads, and we go forward, and we're still going to get hit with some more ballista shots, but it should be the final, I believe. Please be okay, Mr. Ice Druid. You're holding magic items that I can hold. Our Goblin Chieftain could. Really came down to it. What's that? Just use Runes of Confusion. Oh, because we have human goblin troops or whatever. And there's the Death Spell. Mighty, mighty Death Spell. Beautiful, beautiful destruction as our Tartarian spirit summons Earth. Guide the way forward. Alright. Well, we've definitely won. I think our Ice Druid's going to be okay. Our Tartarian Spirit is definitely soaking up a lot of the damage. Hopefully we get 2 of them. That'd be crazy. Crazy good. As we cast the final death spells to eliminate the last of the Ballista. Wrapping that fight up. Good. Alright. We'll raise the dead, but first we're gonna do... Ooh, not enough hands yet. Okay. That soon. Raise the dead, then. Overwhelming presence, apparently. Lots of solace. Unfortunate. Hoping for... whatnot. Still a strong presence, so we might just move on, though. We have 63. 2 lines of solace. Actually... And now that I think about it, the Solus are actually really good at soaking up damage, right? They're pierce resistant. We should have brought a bunch of Solus. Not that we had a bunch, right? We had like 2. Long Deads are a lot weaker, right? They have a lot less hit points. Yeah, these guys have 10, these have 3. That would have been smarter. I didn't think about that. Okay, another lesson learned. Let's go scout out the dwarves up here. 160. Okay, the issue is they have these magic fucking boulders. The Death Spell might not affect them. Although it might, actually. I suppose they have some sort of... They're living, right? So the Death Spell should affect them. This is brutal. This is just... ugh. Gross. Point in even sending anyone there. This is going to be interesting. We do need a horde here to fight off this. At least better than what we have. We need a bunch of Solus. We have some... They're armored. Heavy. That might be a thing we... Through here is 60-something there. They have more than us, but we have the stronghold taken care of. A lot weaker, but now we have more than them. It's actually pretty dangerous. You guys should probably be able to take this. Yeah, I don't know. Mountains are hard to take comparatively with other fortresses. Finally can take back this free. I just want to put troops on the graveyard. I think we might just leave our Necromancer there, actually. That might be smart. There, we've lost control of this, too. Do we have any commanders? Nope. Ugh. Nasty, nasty business. Oh, the temple. These still fall under our control. We'll kill some of these wolves with our Pyromancer as they're in their siege state. Okay, I think Move forward unless anyone has anything else to do, which we do. So our vampire goes and kills more dwarves. Quite easily. Beautiful pyromancer attacks, flame and all. As he shoots fire into them. Quite beautiful. Getting attacked. Oh, there goes our carrion. Oh, he did kind of hurt them a lot. Maybe disease some of them. Rather nice. Oh boy, that's a lot of dispossessed spirits, but we have a lot of archers here, and swordsmen should be fine. Dispossessed spirits don't even damage to other undeads too much. Look if there's anything up here. I swear if there's a port right here, I'll be very upset. Oh, a major summoning. Ugh, Dracolich, not what we wanted. Not too good. I have not gotten a single Death Knight. How rare are they? Here's one of their carrions, taking stuff our carrion took, or I believe that's something we took. More dwarves. Do like to be annoying and persistent. That's for sure. Let's get some more slingers here. A shit ton. And you know, if they die, they just become more men for our army. We should probably spam slingers and just send them all over the place to die. Get 2 uses out of them. Might be a good idea. Holy shit, I hope they can hold this off. Might not be able to, actually. Ooh, this is risky. Dicey. They're getting through it. I believe in them. This side isn't holding up as well as this side is. But regardless, they got things done. They did take 1 point of damage. Alright. Alright. Oh, Anselm is insane. You have no insanity. I guess that was it calculates from the turn. Okay, so there is nothing up. Important. In nothing lost. They're pesking around the silver mine. They're constantly trying to take that back. Love to be irritating. This dwarf city is just pumping out production, but we don't have long deads or anything that we need with. Yeah, I think we are going to exchange, though, the Solus here. You have Pierce Resistance, Mr. Dracolich? You do. Listen. We're going to grab the Solus here, trade them for our long deads, anything we have left in this army, even the archers, we don't need them, to go assault the last dwarven, I hope it's the last dwarven hold, that is a city. I believe it should be. There's only 2 dwarven factions, and they spawn super fucking close to each other. Now, there is dwarven holds like the silver mines and whatnot, but those are a lot less powerful. As you can see, this is probably the most dwarven powerful one because they have this lady. Gives them a 200% gold and iron bonus. Or, is this iron? It spawns the dwarves. Mountain move. It's stationary, so it doesn't really matter that it has mountain move. Except for it can do more actions, I guess, summoning wise. This lady, she's just crazy. She's got a bunch of HP, good spells, level 3 spells. Brutal amount of ballistae. We're gonna have to plan this one out. Should go raise the dead around here. Get ready to consume a lot of fire. The boulders are also an issue. I'm actually wondering, how many ballistae does it say? Let's see here. Could be upward. It could be about, let's say, 60 ballista here. That's crazy. I don't even want to. We do have to need better casters, so we need more of this. This is rather unfortunate. Gotta remember, there is a small grave. It's kind of hard to get to. We'll send Igrave this way. Send a vampire over here. Of course, he's flying through. I'm gonna kill these dwarves, take this mine back. This gone. This should stop being an issue. Almost guarantee the attacks are coming. Could Ravenous curse this farm? Let's see what ghouls are like. They don't have any resistances, do they? Huh. Farms aren't that valuable. We'll go do that here too. Actually, no. Let's raise the dead here. Need to build up an army. That's for sure. Assault this place. That's so much shit. Very good at killing vampires these days. We have some ghouls in our army. That's good. Those are good. Fortunately, they don't have a lot of opportunity to turn other people into ghouls, but regardless, they're still pretty decent. We gotta continue to armor long deads here. That might be a good one. Okay. Taking the Iron Mine. Our counselor. Worried they're gonna look for new places now. How much you taking this back? Hope you don't go like this. Let's see. Hate losing that production. It's a moment wasted every time we lose that one. Our vampire should be fine. Even if he isn't, he's still fine, technically. Let's see, wallops upon. They're pretty armored. He might not win this, actually. He's getting blasted by magics. Being wounded. Temporary insanity, so he's stuck here for... Okay. Disease some of them? He did. He's doing pretty good. And finish them off. Feared him one of them. Got this. I believe in you. Hey, he's probably 13 HP. 2 back. He's still got 13. Still got 11 now. He's getting hit more. Yeah, he's dead for a moment. Not true. Oh, he's... Ooh. That's iffy. Oh, there we go. High damage with the magic and he falls. Still, he killed almost all there. Could use many vampires. So he's gonna need a turn or so. Get his wits. Continue raising the dead of the land. There's no presence here. Some here. There's a strong presence here. Send him. Take back the silver mine. These dwarves have done exactly what I thought they would. They're gonna move here. They're probably gonna move back, looking for an escape. Just wanted the mine under their control. I almost wonder what the pink dwarves have. They might have some scarce mines here and there. I don't know. I don't know what bases the pink dwarves have, because we just eliminated 2 of their stronghold, right? That were spawning dwarves. Their main one, their capital, technically, is gone. Now, for us, the capital's not very important. What's next to it is, for us, like, extremely. Like, this gallows really is helpful. But their capital, once it's gone, they lose... First off, they lost their Dava, producing this crazy bonus to dwarves, right? Those bonuses that I showed. So, the pink dwarves are really fucked right now. They're in a bad way, no matter what, because they lost this 3 production and 3 gold that is increased by 200% gold and 400% iron. That's insane. Not to mention they lost all the spawning. So I'm not surprised we see a lot more red dwarves right now. No pink. Because the pink were coming from here. That's pretty clear. Are they even still a thing? I think they are. Is that them, actually? Did we eliminate them and not realize it? I hope we didn't. I don't see any more pink people. We may have eliminated the pink dwarves. I forgot. Oh, that happened in this episode then. Okay, well, either way, if we did, that's cool. I need to read the messages more often rather than just going from turn to turn. That is a lesson I need to learn. hope I will. Can't promise anything. And transparent. Right. Raven Spy. Not in my house. Kill some of these archers. The red dwarfs are going to take that mine back. You can have it for right now. Dead. These. Soulless, we're gonna leave. Don't need you. Look at you. It's a clear path. Let's go through. I did say we're gonna take these, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to still see. What's gonna happen? What do we lose? Where is it? Ah, not a difficult thing to take. We keep forgetting about this eye grave, dude, I think. Okay, well, we'll take it back soon. Enough. Not a big loss. We can easily attain that graveyard back. Kill these dwarves. That's about this turn. Really, we're just kind of on, like, dwarf elimination, army building mode. Skip forward through time. I'll just skip this. We're just gonna lose a bunch as they swarm. Army of only giant sign units pay 1 AP less. That is a good thing to note. If you have an army of trolls and whatnot, they pay 1 AP less, which is good. Very good. Trolls are really great. I kind of want to do the troll campaign again. Then again, I want to show off druid pretty soon. Here, we've kind of had this one going on a long time. Some of the others we did just short campaigns with. This one has been quite an amount of time. Quite a stretch. Time and space. So with these guys, is there any undead here? No. Can't move just there yet. Presence here. We'll raise some undead. Got some more soulless. Not bad. Just wonder, do we need anything more than soulless to go fight this battle and suck up damage? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, and some undead spawned. Could we kill 3 little ghouls with a carrion? I just kind of want to try it. Take that iron mine, some of our production back. Now producing in very good quantities. We have a couple mines. Good. No production from this, really? And Stronghold brings no iron? I would at least expect 1 iron, but that's gonna be the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed and mourn the death of Urkborn, our long undead brother. Dead now, for reals. But I hope to see you guys next time for some more Conquest of Elysium 4 Necromancer Edition. And guys, like the video. If you do, tell me and send a like my way. I'd appreciate it greatly. Or send a dislike and tell me why you didn't like it. Be like, hey, you need to stop being stupid, because I do know I'm dumb a lot of the time. But I'm doing my best out here trying to provide some footage of what I love to play. So I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully we succeed in killing some more dwarves.